Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Tonight we are looking at the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 4 Tournament Losers Bracket. This is Game 2 between jwiste and Claireeon. Tonight on commentary, let me get this changed over before then. Tonight on commentary, we are joined by the wonderful Montgoma and Crystal Damos. Sorry, almost got Claire in there. How are you two doing tonight?
Pretty well. I feel like a Goma that has been shot by light arrows like 1,000 times. How are you doing, Crystal?
Hi, my Discord died again.
Wonderful.
This is a running theme with you anytime.
I can't
Anyway,
help it. It's the I just work here, man.
Discord is just being mean, but it's fine. But yeah, to answer some of the basic questions tonight, we're gonna look to defeat Ganon in the settings of the tournament. Basically, we need a bunch of items to finish the game. We need all the swords, we need all the bows, we need a variety of items depending on what is gonna happen, what kind of dungeons we're gonna see. So it should be pretty interesting to see. So, Crystal, how do you feel about this? This is a game 2 between Claire and jwiste. Jay won the first one.
Yes.
We know Jay won the first one, but I'm kind of hoping for game 3 right here.
I am too, honestly. I mean, they're both really close runners. Like, if you watch any of our casual races, they are generally finishing like right behind each other. Like, they are so close.
Yeah,
It's
very
insane.
close. I know that especially in casual races, Claire has like a propensity to go for small gambles. But, usually in tournament races, she's a little more tame.
Like, you know. Oh yeah. So Claire is playing Nico today instead of Linka. Last race, she played as Linka, but this race she's playing as one of her real mains now, which is Nico. And Jay is just boring. It's playing as Link.
Yeah, as
Just
usual.
slightly color change. Just slightly color change.
Yeah, just so the colors are even less vibrant than usual.
Oh yeah.
And, they're going different ways inside. Already a divergence.
Oh my gosh, man!
What the hell?
Oh, shit. We're already getting route divergence, guys. One person went left and one went right.
When your route includes bunking into the sofa for like good luck, it's amazing. Hero's bow as a second item of the seed.
I'm sure Claire's already loving this seed a whole heck of a lot more than their first race seed, because their first race seed, Claire got nothing for like 25 minutes. So I'm sure Claire is very happy now to just have a bow.
Yeah. And to answer your questions, the starting island today was one of the fairy islands. No idea what that one. That one
was Southern.
Was
it
Southern?
Was Southern Fairy.
Wonderful. And yet tonight the 3 dungeons are gonna be DRC, Tower of the Gods, and Forsaken Fortress. So sadly, we won't be seeing any Crystal Demos tonight.
No, I'm dead. I guess I should just leave. We're gonna see Montgoma though.
Oh god, that's a problem.
Oh yeah. Oh, they can't pour a force water on me to kill me now. Oh no. Unfortunate.
He's gonna try to mix your name with another boss.
Also, we were very close to having all the fast dungeons today. G is just slow. It's very linear and boring.
I'm pretty sure the runners are hoping, especially with that bow being so early, that they're gonna find everything to make that their first dungeon. But there's so many requirements for Taji.
Yeah, you have to have you have to have the pearls. You need bombs. I mean, if you want to complete everything, you need a sword, unless you have all your bows. But there's a lot. And there's things you really want to have.
Oh, and talking about a lot, here's a lot from Tingle. A nice little piece of cheese to start the seed.
I mean, I love cheese.
Prison cheese. Kind of boring.
Although I would prefer to have some more pieces of cheese. Like 7 more.
Yeah, we do need 7 more, and 3 of them are going to be on the bosses. That's the beauty of race mode. It's a setting that allows us to put some shards on the bosses, so it kind of requires you to go beat them every seed.
Right.
So we're both are just having fun in the tunnels, right? Oh, Claire's skipping the 10 rupees here.
She also skipped the bombs.
Ooh,
Speaking of
bombs.
bombs, speaking of bombs that we were talking about earlier, that
Really good. Three
Yeah.
pearls away from potentially going into Taji first.
yeah, it'll be open. They probably won't go, but
Yeah.
I was
Now
about
we
to
have a
say-
mailbox dancing. Claire taking the time to go see the mailbox. Jay just going straight for Northern Fairy sub.
Ooh, the picto box. We can take pictures now.
Not gonna lie, my spirit of season 3 was very, very popping off at that, but sadly, this is not Lenzo is not in the logic for season 4.
I'm sure Claire's so happy about that.
Yeah.
But you can also use the picto box to see what's on top of Headstone.
Oh,
So
also,
that's something.
I think the predictions are open still for deciding who's gonna win this match. So it's
They
always
are.
time to gamble your rupees away.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Just give them all the way to other people.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, Jay missing the first rope.
It looked like he accidentally targeted the marble in there for a second.
Exactly. That threw off the setup that he usually uses.
Yeah.
We might see it on Claire's side.
Yeah.
Same thing
Claire
happened.
also targeted, but I think she took it just a bit more carefully because she did target.
Making it. Jay not messing around with it and just deciding to go for the safe fourth rope.
Meanwhile, Claire did a rope skip, which is
Yeah.
always fun. I love doing rope skip.
Oh, Aurora Scroll.
God,
Is
man.
the seat screaming Tower of the Gods to anyone else?
I don't know, I mean, look. Maybe one of our pearls is just locked deep in DRC, and it's actually just DRC first.
Oh, it could happen, honestly.
Mhm.
I just like the idea of going for Taji first because,
Yeah.
it's Taji.
Also, Jay's gonna go for the storage right here. So you can get chest storage with this chest, and
Yeah.
you can just ESS out of this island. And
Oh.
lucky for us, Cyclos is just hanging out.
Yeah, and for the for the people that are not too aware of the technical jargon, ESS is basically just walking very slowly, so the wall doesn't realize you're here. It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
We're gonna try to void out here on the top of the raft. Sometimes it just doesn't want to do it.
Mountain goat. It's so
Yep.
true. We can do a lot of stuff with storage.
Meanwhile, we have Claire just trying to throw pots at the moblin instead of just throwing some arrows at it.
Yeah. Claire's going for the early 6-eye reef south play. I know
Yeah.
she likes to do it.
I mean, it does feel early for it, but at the same time, it's a Sphere Zero check. It's
right.
never early.
Jay is fighting Cyclos, which is a frog. Mont loves frogs, but also
Yeah.
it's a very scary frog if you warp.
I mean, it's a frog that's also a cyclone. It's pretty bad. It is exactly where Claire does get her rupees.
Yeah. And the
Nice
boomerang. That's nice for one check. Logically required, but you really don't see many people use it for the reason that's logically required.
It's one of those items that gets skipped a lot in the regular speed run, and it kind of just transposed to this one.
Yeah, we just don't use it really. We use it to kill rats and geese, and that's about it.
Yeah, and when you have for Forbidden Woods, you do use it a lot because it is faster than using anything else.
So Beetle has Cabana Deed today. So somehow Beetle got Cabana Deed from Miss Marie, and now we just bought it from Beetle.
Imagine buying a house for $20 in this economy. Wow.
Right? Oh my goodness, Sphere Zero bottle.
Oh, that's amazing. So
Thank you
that
so
puts
much
Grandma. That puts Garen. Oh my god,
Oh
fire
my
and ice
god,
arrows.
what is happening?
That's from Kamali's father, or the boss.
That is.
Kamali's father. Kamali's father is amazing.
And Jay picking up his Picto Box now. I'm sure he's so happy to see that. So remember when we were talking about how like you need all logically if you want to get through all Itachi, you need all the bows. So we're one bow away from having all our bows.
Yeah, this is getting pretty intense.
No. Can you imagine getting light arrows before even getting like a dungeon or anything else?
I've seen it before.
I have too.
It's always very nice. But sometimes when you get a lot of items early, then you start looking for just anything in the long run. Jay trying to pick up some frozen bokoblins. A nice treat in this really hot summer.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna do some makeshift combat.
Yeah, makeshift combat. That's the beginning of most seeds in this season. Meanwhile, Claire catching the fairy on the first try.
Ooh, a tingle statue.
Oh,
And
that's
there's
the one that's
another
covered.
tingle.
We got the one covered in seawater and the sappy one at the same time. Wonderful. Yes, they all have a description. It's
Oh yeah, they're so much fun.
you get used to them, but after a while, oh, that is Bomb Island.
Hello, Bomb Island. It's Claire's
Yeah.
favorite island. It's my least favorite, but you know, whatever.
It's fine. It's you get used to that place.
Fine.
It's one of the best places on Earth. And we're not changing the time of the day for Claire. We're just gonna roll clip inside the house and realize the biggest mystery that Nintendo left for us in this game, aka the fact that Mesa's supposed to be here, but he's not here.
Alright, what does Mesa have for us today? Note to Mom. It's so sad you could almost cry.
Yeah. Wait, new headcanon. Does that mean that Mesa and Baito are related? Oh my god.
What? Oh my goodness. Alright, and Claire's about to pick up her Cabana D now.
Yep. Meanwhile, Jay just throwing that first Magtail into the basket right there.
Basket, I mean, it's just it's just a hole in the floor. A very convenient hole in the floor with a switch.
Yeah, thankfully the switch is in the hole and not just on the platform chilling. Also, Hurricane Spin!
He reset Hurricane Spin! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Also, everybody get your suit commands.
The early mean DQ. What the hell, Jay?
This is so sad. Also, there is a severe lack of soups, and I'm just really sad right now.
Yeah. Time to spam your commands in chat because
exactly. Saving
soup
grandma.
is about. Oh, look at that soup! Look at that soup! Look at that happy grandma!
Look at that grandma soup.
No, not that one.
Yes, yeah, that one.
That's dangerous.
No. Also, Jay is gonna head off to Ice Ring now with those fire and ice arrows.
Not a bad play, actually.
Yeah.
I like that.
You're already here. Sometimes early in Fire and Ice, though, can be kind of baity with Fire and Ice checks. From what I've encountered so far, but who knows? Ice Ring may have something really good for us today.
Yeah, sometimes it does have something really good. Sometimes it has something really bad. You never know until you check.
Haley, Jay has Kamali's father. Yeah, it's for Or's mail.
You got the damp one. The damn thing goes at you.
Yeah, Claire's gonna pick it up here. She was waiting to get grandma mail so she can chain it all together.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty smart idea.
So we're starting with Komali's father is gonna give her the bow.
Yep.
And then straight away, we're gonna go with Grandma. Please, Grandma, be something amazing for us.
Grandma, if you're not required, it's gonna be a bad day today.
Uh,
Ooh,
tr-
unfortunate. Grandma's gonna have a rough time later today.
you never know. That treasure chart could lead to Trevor, you know? Also, that's a
Also,
proper Sharp J.
yes.
Meanwhile, Claire setting up for another roll clip. This one has a very particular angle if you don't change your camera angle, so not the
Mhm.
easiest one.
Yeah, this
There we
is a
go.
pretty precise roll clip. Definitely, I don't think it's one of the harder ones that we do.
Yes,
So
because
like once,
you
yeah.
have to treat you have to tread the needle basically, because
Mhm.
if you jump to you can jump outside or you can jump inside of the loading zone of the house, which is
It's
just not good.
it's pretty rough. Ooh,
Ooh.
hero sword.
Yeah, and it's in
That,
logic tonight because we already have
that is
bombs.
that's very true. We had those Spear Zero bombs, so that's an early sword.
It is Sphere One sword.
Oh, Claire's gonna go to Diamond Step.
Oh my god. For the people
Oh
that are
man.
not aware, last scene that they played, the Diamond Step, is something very, very nice. And I
It
think she
did.
doesn't want to get burned this time.
Yes, she does not. And she can go to Islet now after this. But I think
Yeah.
she's gambling that Jay already probably went here or that he's gonna do it sometime soonish.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jay is about to do the
Oh
wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful trick of fly around the island, but without the flying.
Yeah, actually this is actually pretty good. The only trick that she can't really get here is oh, we got Ian.
Yeah, we just
And we're gone.
yeah. She's watching the whole cutscene too. Wonderful.
Yeah. Huh.
I believe in Claire. Meanwhile, Jay
I
is
do too.
just being a mountain goat right now,
Mhm.
as the command
There,
says.
there. She got it.
Yeah, second try.
I'm surprised she didn't save and quit. I guess she thought it'd be slower. She didn't save and quit.
Maybe, maybe.
I don't
That
know.
might be a good question for later.
Write down, write down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Let me open up Word.
You have words. Meanwhile, I'm just here with open office.
Well, big school.
The budget is very low here.
Oh no.
So Claire starting by going through the warp pod because we have no ways of skipping it. Now blowing up the top of this one.
Mhm.
Jumping to the part where there's the little net there. Then you can just kind of balance your way all the way to this warp pod, which is the key to everything.
All right. So what does Diamond Step have for us? So hookshot is illogically required for this seat. Well, not this seat in particular, but at the end of the game, you logically need hookshot in order
Oh, yeah.
to get up to Ganon.
Yeah, and Jay using the magic of fire arrows to skip the mini blend ASMR today.
Oh no. Ooh, more. You know what? We take those quivers. Quivers are
Yes.
pretty nice to have.
Oh,
Mirror
mirror shield.
Depending on what angular cave could have, that's really nice. But that's also hookshot locked.
Yeah,
So,
that's a big maybe right there, you know.
maybe hard required. Yeah, and Claire's gonna go for a super swim here. So if you are photosensitive, please do not look at Claire's side of the screen for a minute until we tell you that it is safe for you to do so.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, but it's not worth foaming at the mouth, you know.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
gonna be that Porygon episode all over again.
Oh no, oh god, please, no.
That one was really bad. I'm not even photosensitive, and I felt bad watching it. Oh, she's
This should be fine. I think
yeah.
it's
This
like...
oh
No! It's
Yeah,
fine. It's not okay. It's not okay.
She's got this. She's got this.
Please, come on, Claire. You got this. Let's get in there. Oh no, oh no.
She almost saved it.
Oh, the .com's curse side. So that's a little
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it's all on me. Blame me.
No, you can blame me. It's okay. So that's pretty unfortunate.
It looked very good.
It
What
was.
can I say?
She was practicing it beforehand, so maybe she just used it all up practicing.
Maybe. And
Also,
yeah,
the super swim is over, by the way. You can look back.
yeah. Usually, the pre-signal is when we say, "Oh no," or "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, she made it.
But yeah, tonight,
So,
ooh, yellow rupee for Jay. That's the one that we didn't give a
Yolanda.
name to yet.
I thought. Well, we have Yolanda and we have I don't remember what the other one is.
Wait, there's more than one.
Ooh, there's Din's Pearl.
Yeah,
Another
Beansboro, as I like to call it.
Mhm. Another low sphere pearl.
Yeah. Smelling like dodgy, you know?
Mhm.
Hey, and another piece of cheese.
Very
Another
interesting.
free-range cheese just chilling
Hmm.
in the overworld. It smells like Apocross.
Smells like Hoppercross. Smells like Teen Spirit. More like smells like Hoppercross.
Smells like runner's steers.
Yeah. Claire sword was in Jaboon's cave, so Jaboon's cave actually required today. Shocker alert! I know.
Jaboon sometimes just coming up with the goods.
Hmm. Also, we have just failed to talk about Claire just walking straight through a wall.
Yeah, and just taking more storage to, you know, break
Let's
the
be
game.
rock.
Break the game.
I had to think about the name for a second.
Yeah, it is the bird speak rock. We don't really play with the birds in the rando, but they're still here.
Yeah.
It's still their rock, you know. Also, this is a nice play from Jay. We're going straight to Fire Mountain today. No leaf, just hoping that it has something. I know a lot of runners, particularly Claire, don't really like Fire Mountain.
So they're really
So
yeah. Claire will like last location. Fire Mountain. Honestly, if it's so they both kind of just did gambles today that the other runner probably wouldn't have done, which they
yeah,
haven't. So the bottle was on salvage core, but Jay did chest storage in order to get out of Modern Child to fight Cyclos.
yeah. Oh, and a piece of art inside of Bird's Peak.
And so interesting.
Jay just trying to kill the MacTails with a bow. Not the easiest thing.
I mean, we have 60 arrows now, so
Yeah, thankfully we do have those 60 arrows. I know I
Ooh.
saw. Ooh, treasure chart
Fire
60.
Mountain not required.
I know I saw a. There was an old video of Tuba Man showing us how to do Cyclos with 60 arrows, and you can just kind of, you know, rapid fire everything with 60 arrows.
How do you do it with 99 arrows?
The same, but even faster.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew,
Go
pew,
go
pew,
go.
pew, pew.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the sound that arrows make, you know?
It's exactly what sounds arrows make.
So is Claire
Also-
gonna keep Hurricane Spin? I hope so.
I have a feeling she will. Why wouldn't she? Also, Jay is heading off to flight control flight control platform sub.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Usually people wait for
Leaf.
something, but there's this beautiful thing where you can shoot any of the torches to make the Wizrobe spawn, and then you can just kind of do target shooting.
Mm-hmm. It's target practice.
I'm glad that you like the sound effect for arrows.
Yeah. It's very. Ooh, that was a camera angle.
Yeah,
You got to see that button.
wonderful.
Mhm. It's always interesting, like when the game gives you just some wonky camera angles and you just see stuff that you're really,
You're not meant to see.
Oh, that's so
ridiculously.
cringe. That's so bad.
It's not
Wow.
that bad.
Usually you want Leaf for that sub, so you don't have to fight it. So you don't have to fight.
Yeah, truth be told though, you want Leaf for every sub, so of course it's gonna happen sometime.
Yeah, it happens.
Claire's just
throwing bombs in there.
Yeah, Artemis versus Lenemphy flashbacks.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed that the bombs don't do the trick to weigh down the switch, you know?
I mean, bombed? You're kind of bombed. They don't do that?
And the map tells us back. Oh, it's rolling on the switch. Wonderful.
Nice. I think it's a sphere 3?
It is a sphere.
No, is it 2?
It's 2. It's 2.
Yeah, it is 2.
3 because Kamali's father. Oh, yeah, that's Sphere 0, but my bad.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. That's right. It was in House of Wealth.
Don't blame me for not knowing my spheres. I don't even track those when I play.
Look, we're just here to talk. We're just here to talk about random crap.
Yeah. And Jay now using that leaf to cheese the game.
Jay's just gonna go through all these subs super quickly. If we can get the leaf pumps off. Another Tingle statue.
It's Sandy.
We're getting close to an early ankle. An early ankle generally has hot garbage.
Usually, but I mean, it could have a Neru's Pearl today. Who knows?
It could. It could actually be required. Which is kind of sad to think about.
It's always a possibility, you know? Every check has the possibility to be required. In every given seed.
Well, I mean that's not really true depending on what settings you have. Because I mean we can do Lens as assistant right now, but it's not gonna have anything good for us.
I'm always speaking in logic. Always. Claire, please. It's not because you're not a boss that is in logic today that you need to talk about out of logic checks. Talking about out of logic checks, which is your favorite?
Oh man, wow, that's a good question. There's so many good out of logic checks.
Yeah, please answer in the chat too. I'm kind of curious.
I like talking to Mila. Mila's fun.
I'm a big fan of Sploosh Kaboom.
Oh well.
Without the tool.
Oh boy.
It's the best. Golf with only hook shots. Oh god.
Oh god. Also, we're gonna get some nice repeat checks here. We're in the rerun phase now.
Yeah, time to go through the island instead of around it.
Oh yeah. Don't have that leaf. Ooh, Jay opting to Jay opting to go to Great Fish now with that leaf. Go ahead and go get this nice secret chest.
And not
possibly
so
go to
secret
Islet.
chest.
And probably go to Islet after this. And Needle Rock. It makes sense.
It does. It's a pretty good routing there. Pressing that fire and ice arrow straight away. Not a bad plan. It is a lot of checks in that direction too. So.
Right.
And you could even top it off with, Diamond Step Early, followed by some golf.
Oh,
also, that's like arrows. Just chilling there.
This is... Guys.
Just relaxing there. Light arrows. 27 minutes into the seed. Let's go.
Guys. This is wild. So, who's ready to obliterate everything with light arrows?
You see that enemies? Those enemies? No, you don't. They're not there anymore.
They're just gone. Alright, and we're gonna be able to see what was inside of Islet since Claire did fail that super swim earlier.
Ellie, I do not know what bush storage is, but I don't like how it sounds.
It's okay. So in Nidorong, there's those bushes that lead up to like where that chest is, and you can push against it. And there's like a little ledge, and you just push against it, and you just get storage, and it's something else.
That sounds like my car storage with extra steps. Wow.
Ooh, command.
Yeah, command melody.
Logically required.
It is.
We kind of just skip it.
Yeah, but it's always nice to have in the back of your pockets, like just laying around waiting for you to just miss too much in a certain seed and just backing you up.
Right.
Oh, missing the bird here.
Also, Claire is doing FPC stuff. Hello, Wizro.
Hello, Wizro. That's a little too close for comfort. Please, social distance.
I'll say we are still in a pandemic, Mr. Wizropes. Wizrope. Just one.
Mr. Wizrope.
Mr. Wizrope. So Claire is gonna get this link now.
Yeah, 6 feet Wizrope, please. So do realize that we're about to shoot the bird at the top of Needle Rock to make his switch go off. Wonderful.
Yes, we love just using birds, like just killing birds, and they just kind of hit switches for us. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Fire arrows have such wonky hitboxes. Like even in season 3, we use those hitboxes to light up the lighthouse through the wall.
It's wild. Fire arrows they're kind of weird.
They are. And ice arrows are so good in this game.
Ooh, there's hookshot. So
no diamond step early today, only diamond step on time.
Diamond step on time.
Meanwhile, Claire about to go get the light arrows, so both of our runners following each other pretty closely.
Oh, it's
Single tuner.
Also, I'm so sorry to everybody that thought Jay was just gonna do bush storage.
Apparently we're
just
warping
so
away.
wrong. You're just going away. Oh, Jay's gonna go grab a fairies for Grandma and just go to outset.
Yeah, not a bad plan at all.
And then he can tie in horseshoe. He can tie in golf. And well, Haley, he's gonna get stored at Jaboon's cave.
Yeah.
So Jay will be able to do fastest diamond step.
Meanwhile, Claire back at Island of Steel.
Yeah.
Now 30% slower.
Yeah.
The boat got in, but not us. And Jay about to show us that Meza is not home again.
Claire's gonna pick up her command melody.
Yeah, the very required one.
The very logically required command melody that we just kind of skip.
And there we go. Just both of them are probably gonna start doing checks that we've already seen on the other one screen. So
except for Jay, who's probably gonna do a horseshoe soon enough. But yeah, we're gonna see some reruns. Also, I'm so sorry, Mont, and I know you want to talk, but we're getting some more soup.
Oh yes, I love soup. Please spam your soup commands in chat. And while that happens, I will invite you to follow both of our runners today, just giving us a really good show. You can also go follow our trackers for today, Blanc and Teal Runway. He's also the streamer for that one, so double duty, doing an amazing job. You can also go follow Crystal Demos, my co-commentator.
I would say you should follow Montgoma, my fellow co-commentator, instead of me.
Oh God, why not both? Why not both?
Oh no, I mean. Anyways, Claire about to pick up her hookshot.
Yeah, and Jay about to Pick up whatever was here. I
I
kind of
think it was
forget.
useless. Yeah, it was just a piece of art.
Love is always useful.
That's so true.
Love will prevail. And by love will prevail, I mean 5 arts are really nice to have for some things in this game. Just a few. Ah, the rock paper scissors jokes, my favorite.
It's okay. We had a nice game of rock paper scissors in the challenge cup actually already.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if everybody. I don't know if everybody remembers that.
So is this seed a jet seed? We don't know yet.
Um, we're
It
getting
could.
nice items, but I don't.
We're still waiting for that hammer for a few items to finish this seed,
Oh,
basically.
I think
Few
Claire's
swords.
getting. I think Claire's getting storage. I think she's gonna super swim again.
Oh.
I think she. Well,
Open chest storage.
getting open chest storage like this is super hard.
It is. It's one of those storage spots that make no sense. Also, you only get 17 more tries.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad for your morale, you know.
You could always just get the little. I mean, it's bomb push chest. It's just bomb push chest, open chest storage.
Yeah, but
It's
the extra height is really annoying, Koala. Please.
Look, we can just give it a long, complicated name. And it looked like she did skip. So if you are photosensitive, please look away from Claire's side of the screen because I'm pretty sure she's super swimming. Once she gets
not.
back on. I think she accident. I think. Or not. I'm so confused by what just happened. I think
she just gave up.
Never mind.
It is the automatic super swim. That's how I call it. It just brings you to another island, real fast.
I think. I guess she. I don't know. That's a question for the interview later. Write it down.
I can pretend to write it down, but I don't have paper.
I have. Let's say I think she was gonna super swim the horseshoe, but Ellie realized that by that point it probably would have been faster to just warp. I don't know why she gave up on it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm writing it down, you guys. We'll find out why she gave up on it.
It's called investigative journalism, and it's pretty bad. Meanwhile, Jay about to go do Diamond Step on time.
And Jay is gonna be able to do fastest Diamond Step with those bombs, the sword, and the hook shot there.
The sword, which has not been tracked yet, but it's here. Trust me.
We promise you Jay has it.
It's not like it's showing up on the screen or anything. Okay, maybe not that much
maybe
sword.
not that many swords. Maybe just one sword. There we go.
That's a bit too much sword.
Yeah.
There we go. Butter knife is here.
Say you made Jay just a bit too powerful right there.
Oh, and Jay missing the first bomb pull here.
Oh, Jay's in go mode, I guess.
Yeah, go mode apparently.
Jay got that pretty quickly.
That go mode got cancelled.
With the go mode.
Yeah,
also, we do have leaves, so we can just fly on over to where the other chest is. Ooh.
Yeah. Almost falling down the ledge for good luck.
Yeah, you know. Jay just almost wanted to go say hi to the
floor master.
Yeah, the floor master is down here. Also, Claire is heading off to Ice Ring, which I'm sure she will chain in Angular with that.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised by that. And inside of Angular itself, we're probably going to be seeing some zoomer rest of strats. It is possible
And
in this game to have go mode without a sword. It's called playing swordless, and it's not as
it's
fun
an
as it sounds.
it's an experience. I mean, you get hammered.
Yeah, but you have
You
a
get
B button that serves no purpose. It's beautiful.
well, you know.
I kind of wish that was a thing like that. Once you activate swordless, you could remap your B
Mhm.
button.
Oh yeah, see, I just need an extra item slot.
You get hammered, I get hammered. Hey, same.
Alright, and Jay is gonna go do all the cliff plateau checks now, and
Yeah.
the Bird's Peak rock
Bird
check.
Peak.
Bird's Rock Peak. That's what I was about to say.
Like the place that is a peak and has mini Elmer rocks around it.
Yeah. Many Helmer rocks. There's actually more than one.
Yeah, Cargo rocks, I think they're called.
They are called Garga rocks. Also, Claire is heading off to Angular.
Oh my god, new knowledge. They say knowledge is power, but it might be
Oh,
too much
man.
power for us.
It really is. I don't know who gave us this much knowledge or power.
We know more than the runners.
Oh, we do. All right. So, what does Angular Cave have? So, this is the only reason that Mirror Shield is in logic for us. This entire seat, since we don't have Earth Temple, it's just for this one check.
It's also a lot less confusing when you get to the final boss.
It is a lot less confusing.
Because if you don't have the mirror shield, the lighthead will bounce off of the regular shield because the game doesn't check which one you have. But as a person, you're just like, what is happening?
Yeah. Also, Claire going for the compensation strat.
The R strat, as some other people call it.
I've heard the PP strat.
Yeah. It is in fact a PP.
It is indeed a PP, which is why it is actually 4 seconds faster than the other leaf strat that we used. Magic armor.
Magic armor.
And unfortunate that Claire.
She's saving it. She's at
She
2
is.
items now. Enough it.
Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate though that.
Always remember when you go for the hard strats to use your magic armor. You know.
So Claire is going to store this chest and gonna take it. Claire did save the spin. Jay did not.
Time for more
Claire,
storage.
Yeah, Claire's gonna store this chest, and I'm gonna assume she's gonna try to get storage to super swim the headstone. So if you are foe sensitive, please look away from Claire's side of the screen. I am so sorry that it's so fast, but
yeah. Fun fact about this super swim is the super swim you set up the closest to your boat. It's kind of like showboating to your boat that you can't go faster without it.
True enough.
And we're now at headstone.
Hi, headstone. All right. It is now safe to look back. And I'm assuming Jay's probably. Is Jay? I know. I think Jay super swims to headstone.
Yeah. And honestly, right now, Headstone Island is looking. Oh my god.
That's our last Tingle statue.
It is. So, a out of logic ankle now possible.
Locked behind bait bag.
Yeah, locked behind bait bag.
Pretty interesting. Also, Claire's gonna go to rat sub after this.
Currently, the only person that's ahead is Golden because honestly, they are both about at the same checks. There's a few differences, but nothing too great. That command is just broken. Sad.
Yeah, because they're both doing checks that the other one could have done faster. Like Claire did diamond step early, and Jay went there later, so he can do the fastest diamond step. But I would say it's pretty even right now.
Yeah, very much even. He's killing that thing too, so it's
Yeah,
smelling
Jay-
like headstone.
Yeah. Oh, And Jay is opting to not go for the super swim. Instead, he's going to just sail over the headstone.
Okay, there's a rat somewhere in this sub that is just not
Oh
showing
my
up.
goodness.
Oh,
Where
there
is
it is.
it? Wow. Usually they like to troll and just get inside that room where the chest spawns, and you can't really get them unless you shoot it or if it comes out.
So Jay did store the chest, but now he's sailing to headstone.
Mm.
There's 16 rats in that sub. I always thought it was
Very
15.
interesting.
Nice.
Wind God's Aria. That's so worth.
It is, especially in a seed where you don't have to go to Wind Temple.
Yeah. So sad. Alright. So, by the way, we're still missing grappling hook and, like,
Yeah.
a pearl.
Yep. A few things missing for us to... Which is why I think the runners are still in Overworld looking for them.
Also,
Because-
we're also missing hammer.
Yeah, Amber. Like right now, they're looking for a clue to which direction they want to go, basically.
Claire should have command and wind gods. I don't remember where EGL is though, but I'm pretty sure Jay picked it up at some point.
It could be a vanilla hammer seed. It is a possibility.
It could be. So Claire's
be
gonna...
also- It could
Sorry,
also be
no.
a vanilla grapple, you know?
Oh god, we're actually getting close to that point.
Yeah. Maybe Hammer locked in cabinet. I don't think so. Thankfully, this randomizer doesn't do out of logic stuff. Also, this randomizer doesn't lock items completely out of your reach, which is pretty interesting. Like you can't have like a small key that is just locked behind another small behind a place where you'd need it, you know.
Oh wait. Oh, is
Oh
Claire
my
doing
God.
what I think she's doing?
I think she is.
Doing grappleless.
Yeah, grappleless.
Wow.
We're seeing something. We're seeing kind of history because this is the first time in this tournament someone is pulling that.
No, I have not seen this. This is so interesting.
And just climb up using your leaf right there. Or bits. No. Meanwhile, we're gonna see Ankle on Jay's side. Ankle with the 50 rupees to start. I think Claire just decided it's not worth it. And power bracelets for Ankle.
Man.
We got so excited for a second there. I think the only time I saw that being pulled in a race was in a spoiler log race by Jarhead. Other than that, no tournament appearance for this trick yet. So it would have
I
been
wonder where
very
Babe
nice to see.
is.
Yeah, she fell off. We did notice.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It would have been really cool if it had worked out.
Jay
So
going
Jay's-
for DRC.
Yeah, we are missing that grappling hook still, and there's not many checks left. And I'm sure Jay does not want to go check on what's on top of Headstone.
Yes,
Or not on top of Headstone, but I mean at Cabana at the top of the waterfall.
Yeah, it is like the one check that's left for him right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
My goodness.
just spazzing on the staircase. Our guesses for bait bag. Honestly, I'm
Wow.
feeling like the bait bag could be pretty deep in this sea because it only had the power bracelets behind it, which are not really required to die.
It could be in it could also be in Taji.
Yeah, it could.
There is nothing locking. And since Ankle only have power bracelets. Also, Claire had a hard time shooting that skull. You can also just shoot the one that's behind you, and it should just drop down the ladder.
Any of them really does the trick.
So
The game
Jay
just
is
gets
gonna shoot on the
confused.
platform.
Yeah. It looks like it's very precise, but it is a setup that is well known at this point.
Yeah.
There's
You
a
know,
few
Trog.
variety of setups,
Mhm.
but they are all pretty much the same. Also, sometimes the runners just adjust by themselves. At some point, you get good at seeing that rope. It's surprising. There we go. The platform is down. Big bag in big key chest and touch, according to Captain Moon. Who knows? Could be right. Grapple chest as bait bag, grapple and big pig. That would be pretty disgusting. I like that.
Ooh. They're unfortunately not making it across. So now we have to go all the way back.
Thankfully, in this game, unlike in Breath of the Wild, wooden things don't burn.
Yeah.
Because that bow's very important. Also, we're shooting fire arrows with that bow that's made of wood, so we don't need
Don't
logic
worry about
whatsoever.
it. Don't worry about it.
Claire going through the lava pit with ice arrows. Interesting strategy. I like it.
I don't usually see that too often, so it's very interesting.
There we go. The chest is now spawned for Jay. Meanwhile, Claire about to get that small key that never moves. Opening the second tingle, the second warp pot.
Mm. So Claire is now also shooting down the platform. Fun stuff. Oh man, we have the biggest quiver!
Look at that! 99 arrows tonight. That's still not enough to kill Goma with light arrows, sadly.
It's not. There's
Oh, Nearest
Nehru's.
girl.
So Tachi.
Logically behind the RC, but we don't have a grapple, so we could see a return to the RC at some point.
We really could. It could be in It could be in Hop Across.
We could, yeah.
Oh, can you imagine? Logical dip into DRC to grab
Yes,
unless
we're
there's a
due.
unless
Go ahead,
there's
Claire.
a small key in the basement
Oh god.
or
Yeah.
in the big key chest. Because if there's a small key in the big key chest, then the cabana has to have it. Unless, well, no, I think that one's actually fine since it was on Bird's Nest.
And you have to some people are saying it in chat, but yeah, in season 4, DRC backwards
Yeah.
kind of became the standard. But
Yeah.
it's all fine. Sometimes we do it forwards. Just very
Yeah.
rare. There's a few edge cases where it's better that way.
Yeah.
And when they happen, you're just like, what is going on?
Yeah, don't.
Nice strat by Claire right there, just blowing off the bridge with the bomb.
And Jay is people leaving. DRC.
Backwards is a little faster, yes. Oh, she's
All right.
using the leaf there.
Mhm.
Because we don't have the grapple. Always
Right.
a nerve-wracking moment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So Jay is dipping into Tachi now.
yeah. The movement is faster, but you also get a chance to skip a few keys at the end if you're still missing them. So it's quite an interesting way to do the dungeon.
Yeah, it also it really the real one you really want to skip is Big Key Chest, since that can have a small key.
Yeah, it is entirely possible.
Mhm.
Like I said, there's a few edge cases where you will have to do it like forwards, like we used to
Mhm.
do. Like
Yeah,
when
it's
you just have a grapple hook, no leaf, no anything, you know. It's very
all
weird.
right. So I wonder what this has for us today. Oh, there's Philip.
Oh, more memes. Yes.
You know, if Jay runs out of arrows, he can use that and get.
Imagine being like a shopkeeper with a with a promotion to refill all the items, and you see a guy that has like a pouch for 99 bombs and 99 arrows just come
Oh, Claire stored
around.
a Claire stored a sword. She has a master sword.
Oh, that's very interesting. It's a cool item to have. Does speed up a
Hmm.
few things.
Makes some fights faster. Uh, although we have light arrows. All right, so Hachi.
Taji. Yeah,
So yes,
Phantom Cannon open now, but
that does open up Phantom Ganon.
yeah, and that could mean a vanilla hammer, you know.
Hmm.
We haven't seen one of those yet. At least not in a hot minute.
If if Hammer is vanilla, I'm sure our runners will opt to not go there. I mean, you might as well
Jaywalking
clear out Tot G.
for a second there when Jay went out of the door for the
Mhm.
bombable wall, he walked on water.
Oh my gosh, I think I saw that. But
It,
yeah.
it, it, are we seeing the reason why Jay is in Jay Wist's name? It's Jesus Wist. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that camera just spazzed out there for a second.
Yeah, that's Jay just missing the ledge there, but grabbing the other one.
Yeah.
Fire getting the quiver there.
Yeah. But I don't imagine either of our runners go to check Phantom Ganon unless
Yeah,
it's literally like
the
it's
last check probably.
their last check.
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
snot arrows.
and I mean, if we get snot arrows, then Godan is just being a jerk. They, you know.
If we're seeing how many hand respawns is this gonna take?
I'll answer yes.
Lot of them. Just all of the hand respawns.
Yes, all the hand respawns just get so unlucky.
And Claire now going out of the RC.
Yeah,
There's
Claire's only check left is Soma.
yeah, and my big question is: are we gonna see Fire Mountain, or is she gonna join Jay inside of
No.
Tower of the
She checks.
Gods?
She would only. I think she's. Yeah, I think
Oh,
she's gonna
oh,
check
oh,
Fire
oh, oh.
Mountain.
Yep,
And
she's checking.
she's gonna check Fire Mountain, and she's gonna be a. I told y'all that Fire Mountain's dead. She's just gonna roll her eyes
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
sigh and talk about how much she hates Fire Mountain, how unrequired it is.
Yeah, you guys now are seeing the effects of metagaming in the top 8, basically. They
Mhm.
know what the other runner likes to do, but they just both go for it. That's how deep it goes.
Yeah.
He's drinking a tingle tuner at J West. Wonderful. Alright. Claire climbing this island really fast.
Wait, what did she
I
get? I'm so confused right now.
She got a little trick, I'm pretty sure. Something very specific. It has to be, because City Island is popping off.
I know, I have no idea. I'm just so confused right now. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but pop off, Claire.
A hard ledge grab, basically. I think is what happened.
Oh, okay.
Please
we
pop
have not
off for the mystery deck, please.
Yeah, we don't have bait bag yet, so you need bait bag in order to get big pig, unfortunately.
Yeah. And all of that completely overshadowed Jack's clip. Sad.
So sad. So I wonder where Hammer is too. I think.
I'm starting to feel vanilla. I'm starting to feel vanilla.
Yeah. It could be here late in
Oh, Claire
in
is
Tachi.
jamming herself in the corner there.
Oh, Claire's doing grapple skip.
Yeah, looks like it at least. Very nicely done, at least for the this part of the trick. Now, the second part of the trick is making sure you get there.
Yeah. Yes, Grandma was dead. Grandma just had a treasure chart for us today.
Oh, Grandma's very much alive after we saved her, but she didn't have. And that.
Ooh, wow, Jay.
Employee of the sea. On
Jay
Jay's
got
side.
saved by that bubble.
Yeah.
Man.
Jay's now gonna have like a small shrine dedicated to bubbles in his house, probably.
I'm writing that down for an interview.
Yeah. And Claire doing a very good job with this trick here. Just getting bait at the top of the tree, but getting it because it's gonna save her going back into the shop.
And we get to watch the cutscene. Look at this cutscene.
Yeah, look at that cutscene. That's supposed to not be in the game.
That is not supposed to be in the game.
Yeah, they removed it from the rando, but it's back with a vengeance now.
How do you think you get into Forbidden Woods?
Yeah, she doesn't have to buy bait now, which is pretty cool.
We love getting debated.
Yeah. Jay now about to quote unquote
this is so
fight
hard.
The Dark Nuts.
This is such a hard fight. Look how hard that fight was. It was so hard.
The hardest fight in the game, you know.
It was so difficult.
Oh, I've seen bombs being equipped.
Oh,
Claire. We're super swimming. Oh god.
We're
not. Hardest stick in the game, opening chest.
Well, she's gonna get bomb push off the top of this chest, and
I think she got it.
If you are possessive, please look away from the screen. I'm so sorry for that.
That was a fast one.
It was really fast. These runners, they go quick.
And I like to see how much the runners in the top 8 are watching each other's plays, because this was a trick that Jim pulled off in a very recent race. Now we're seeing it being executed by someone else.
Ooh, okay.
We're there. It's fine.
It's fine. There's a lot of wraps around, so that's an easier one to land.
Yes, she is in fact Nico. I think that's the name.
That is the name.
Not gonna lie, when I saw this model come out and I read the name Nico, I thought it was the small pirate in the game.
That's so good.
You know, the one that calls you a swabby and just gives you a spoils bag in the real game. Wonderful guy.
Also, the Super Swim it was over. I mean, it still is over, but
yeah. Unless you're watching the Olympics, they're swimming pretty fast too.
Alright, so let's do some speculating here. Oh, there's a Triforce shard. So that's all our overworld shards.
Yeah. That's it. We found the last free range cheese.
So we need to find 2 more swords. We need to find hammer and grapple. And maybe some other stuff along the way, but we won't know for sure.
It's a ghost ship shard.
Ice ring has been checked.
Yeah,
had a
ice ring has
shard.
been. Both runners have that shard too.
Mhm.
Power bracelets for Claire. So now both runners have those power bracelets, which are not very useful today, but still, they're there.
Yeah. So Claire has Claire can either go into Tachi now, or there's another sword.
Yeah, that's the third sword we see.
Mhm.
So they're
Claire
both
could
on
check-
first best sword.
So Claire could go check top of Cabana right now, but she's not opting to do.
What do you?
Apple and vanilla hammer. That would
Entirely
just
possible.
be so sad.
Entirely possible.
There's grapple. We
It's a
would
good
love
question.
to know. We don't know. We would love to know. What if I'm keep saying? What if it's Hoppercross?
Could be that.
It could be. I mean,
Claire
know?
getting knocked away by what I like to call the Pikachus, because they're
Mhm.
electric and yellow. Cute. Not as good as the statues in her temple.
oh yeah.
I call them that because they're statues and shoes. Statues. It's bad. Please fire me. And nice. We got the it could be up across, it could be a few things still.
I still have to check big key chest.
Yeah. Grapple and Phantom Cannon, Skullhammer and DRC Boss Key.
Wait. Why is your no. Oh no, don't server meet Mont, please. No, server meet me. Don't do it. This.
Yeah, up across is gonna be skippable today.
So sad. So once again, so here's our options right now. We have Ghost Ship. We have Phantom Ganon. We also have
that
the top. We have the top of Cabana.
Yeah. A few checks you don't really want to commit to, you know?
And that's about it. Unfortunate.
We're seeing it up across boxes, I think.
Ooh, Claire's gambling it.
Nice. But bad for her.
Unfortunately, it is bad for her, but
But it's always nice to see that little roll clip there on the top of the door. I don't think up across can be made back, sadly.
yeah, unfortunately.
So, if you want a real challenge in this game, try to do golden without using the L targeting. Have fun with that.
So Jay not opting to use fire arrows since we have so many, and you have to cycle through ice arrows too in order to get back to normal arrows.
Yeah, here's the bait bag.
Yeah, look at that bait bag.
It's a weird bait bag that always points north.
It's wild. Rip the hop across Gamba. Also, Jay not getting trolled by Godan. Kinda crazy.
Yeah,
Hey, look! Jay got trolled by Godan as soon as I said something about it.
wonderful.
That was a hand respawn.
You gotta be careful with that commentary curse.
That was
Very
wild.
strong.
And look, I'm not gonna say that I didn't want that to happen.
That's the beauty of commentating. When everything goes wrong, You take pleasure in seeing the runners suffer, and then you take pleasure in seeing the runners just fight through it
Yeah.
and rise as real heroes.
Like, I had to. I have been commentator cursed so many times during races. It's been so bad.
Sometimes when I'm just playing casual races, I will say something and commentator curse myself. It's wonderful.
Yeah, same. Also, Claire just unfortunately got hit by that BMOS.
Yeah.
It's right in front of it, so she had to shoot it.
I'm still mad that the official strategy guide for the game doesn't have an entry for BMOS.
Mhm.
There's no figurine for it in the game either, so it's the enemy that doesn't exist.
So I wonder what Night J is on right now. That ghost ship cycle.
I think it's if I had to bet, I'd bet Bomb Island.
I think so too. Either I think it's probably Bomb Island. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's warping there, so I feel confirmed in my belief.
Yeah. Well, Jay's also gonna do grapple skip.
Not surprised at this point because it is an hour and 10 minutes into the seed. We still haven't seen a grapple. So
Grapple?
where are you, grapple? We're missing you.
It's somewhere. But like I said, we have a couple places it can be right now, logically.
We're gonna have to like print a photo of the grappling hook
Right.
behind every single pint of milk in the world.
What's even left? So we have we have top of waterfall at Cabana.
Yeah.
We have Ghost Ship.
Yeah, and we also have the wonderful first check of Forsaken Fortress.
We have Phantom Cannon.
Jay, you think the bait too? Wonderful.
Incubated. And depending on what those checks had, we can also have Big Pig. If we get Bait Bag. From like Ghost Ship or something?
Yeah, might be. It might be. And at some point, one check is gonna have to be a thing.
It will have to. We will eventually have to get a grappling hook and a hammer.
Eventually, it's gonna happen.
Right, and another sword.
Yeah, we're still missing one. Yeah.
We are missing a sword, a grappling hook, a hammer, and that's about it.
Imagine Orca being on the settings. Orca is probably never gonna be on any settings because
It will never.
Even Lago, the person that made the randomizer, just doesn't want it to have anything ever.
True enough.
It's not even an option.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
it's really not. Not even with like long mini games. Like there's just no way to get anything in logic with Orca.
Okay, so where is the ghost ship? We were right! Woo! It's on Bomb Island. Look at us actually being able to count the days.
Huh.
Or was it dumb luck? I know it was dumb luck for me.
So Claire just getting trolled by that bubble there.
Yeah, the bubble was a hero for Jay, but not as much for Claire.
I mean, it knocked her back onto the platform, so I guess that's something. It didn't like knock her into the void.
It's a merciful bubble today. And Jay now leaf pumping through the ghost ship, which is made of ectoplasm on the outside, but is made of wood on the inside. Please explain this, Nintendo.
Ooh, delivery bag. Oh, that's something else. We have Note to Mom.
We do have Note to Mom.
We also still have Cabana deeds, so we don't have to break in now.
Oh, and whoever you are, thank you for the bits. I will say it for the channel, even if not that involved with them.
Look at the little cute. I love the little anonymous bit. It's so cute, like the little ghosty.
And the little ghosty. Sadly, today we're not gonna see little ghosties.
What if I wonder if Beto's mom has grapple.
She could have it, honestly.
And it was a logical dip into DRC to go into Tachi to get Ghost Ship chart in order to get delivered back.
Please, I can only have so many twists and turns.
Oh my god, more mail.
More, maybe. That's so hot.
Boy. Alright, so we're checking mail here.
Yeah, we're changing the time of day after mailing something.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna check 2 pieces of mail straight away.
Mhm.
Yeah, the mailbox is about to dance. I hope you like mailbox. Just dancing. Detention. Detention is here.
There's
Big
big
bag.
Alright.
More, maybe.
Interesting.
That opens up Big Pig, at least.
It does.
And
Wow.
Vital's mom. Just coming clutch.
Well, that's FF. Completely in logic.
What if Grapple on Phantom Cannon did have your bag? Oh my god, that is a very long post. Oh god.
I mean, at this point, grapple has to be somewhere in FF.
It kinda has to, but it could also be on Big Pig.
It could be on Big Pig, actually. You're so right. Oh boy. We pig. Wait, that sounded weird.
Yeah.
Oh god. No.
I can't wait
Why
for
did I
Big
say
Pig.
that?
Yep. It's gonna be clipped again. Oh boy.
No.
Here we go, clipping Crystal again.
Did I say that? I need. There's gonna be like a compilation one night of just the random crap that I say.
Crystal just saying things wrong for 20 minutes is gonna be the oddest compilation of the Wind Waker community.
You're so bad. No.
Ghost ship chart for Claire.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jay just jumping through the window here. We don't have time to waste with doors. And logical double tip, DRC is always a little ouch. It's something.
It's kind of crazy.
So Jay's gonna store this chest just to walk all over it and void out. Because that's faster than using a ladder, you know? Just mute yourself, swear a little, and then come back.
Just swear a little. It's okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Don't worry. I can just hold it until after stream.
Probably not if you have to do floor 1 skip. Again. Oh, Claire is side.
There's our last
that
sword.
Claire was trying to side up fast enough for the scale to go back up.
Mhm.
That's such a cute trick.
Yeah. Also,
No more magic. Oh god.
so,
Jay trying to smash the peg from the side. That's not too good.
so Jay needs grapple. He also needs the sword that's on mini boss.
Yep, he's still looking for that last sword. Exactly.
Also, we can skip. Sorry, by the way, we can skip Phantom Ganon because it has compass.
Yep, we do know that now. Jay's gonna use the glitchless strat here. The glitchless strat involves the use of an exploit, aka leaf bumping. I love glitchless categories because it's always so weird. What is a glitch is not a glitch.
Alright,
Okay.
so, sorry, I was about to say, so Big Pig, right? Claire, no!
It's okay, the statue's right there.
Fine, it's fine.
We get more magic too, it's all good. I'll plan.
So Big Pig has grapple, right?
Yeah.
And we've just Or just accepting this fact.
Yep. It can't even be in Hyrule because we need the grapple to get to Hyrule. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's just Big Pig has something right now.
Big Pig just has something for us right now.
And it's shaped like a grapple and a hook.
Yeah, so that's wild.
It is very wild. Oh, Cabana.
Well,
Is behind the
it can't be
grapple.
inside. Yeah, it can't be inside Cabana because you logically need it to get inside. Because there's
Yeah.
like a circle of fire that we can't get through. And
Yes,
we already know
sadly.
top is a wallet, and that doesn't lead to grapple.
That's
So,
one of those things in the game.
yeah.
It's okay, Portuos. I was also pretty excited when you said that. Could be Arrow. You are right
Oh
on
God.
that, Haley. You are right.
Well, oh right, yeah, I forgot that wallet mail had baby bag. I thought it was the other mail. I thought it was note to mom. I had it. Also, Jay is doing Hilmarock's Storage, so let's hope he doesn't soft lock. Everybody get your bless emotes in because this boss be whack.
It is a very strange boss sometimes.
You can literally get this set up perfectly and you just soft lock. Oh well, we're not soft locking today.
Yep. All good. The bird is here, and we now are smashing it with a hammer.
It's pretty rude of us, honestly.
Yep. This boss is whack. Yes.
Yes.
In both senses of the word. Claire didn't refill her arrows. What if she runs out?
No, if only she had more than 72 arrows.
If only this boss wasn't like programmed to give you arrows if you run out of them.
It's not. Ooh, Claire just getting shoved off by that hand.
Yeah, that hand just going for the best defense, aka offense.
Also, Claire is going for what we were talking about earlier, where if you use an elemental arrow, it just kind of one-shots because it does double damage.
And to answer the question of why not going for light arrows, because Golden is actually like working for the gods. He's not evil. That does nothing to him.
There's only like one boss that light arrows does something to, and that's Jahala.
He's a ghost.
Yeah.
He's a ghost.
Yeah, light arrows are kind of just useless on bosses, honestly.
Goma gets healed by them. How good do you have to be to get healed by light arrows?
Oh no, where did Claire go? Does anybody see Claire? Anybody?
Oh no, Claire vanished.
Claire? Anybody? Machek? Claire?
The greatest magician of our generation.
Machek? Claire? I miss Claire already. I'm gonna cry if she doesn't come back soon.
I hope she comes back.
I know.
Jay's skipping the tingle mail. Sad.
Oh, so sad. Alright, what does Errol have for us today?
Well, she has a grappling thing.
Wow. Oh, that's right. Jay is still looking for that last sword.
Yep. Not gonna look for Jay yet.
So we are gonna eat Big Pig.
Yeet the pig, swing the swine, or propose the pork.
Anybody see Elijah? No?
No, don't think Claire's here.
Oh, Claire's back. Look. There she is.
Claire's here. The hammer. It was somewhere.
It was a mail. It was Beto's mom's mail.
Yeah, Vital's mom just coming in clutch today.
Yeah, so it was a logical dip into DRC to get Nehru's on Bird's Nest, to then leave, to go to Taji, clear out Taji, to get Ghost Ship chart, to then go to Ghost Ship, to go get delivery bag, check mail, then go to FF, completely clear out FF, Just to then go back to the
Yeah.
place.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah. And Jay's last sword is on DRC mini boss, so yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be go mode very soon.
Mm. It's a seed.
It made the seed very linear. You do have a point there, Haley. You do have a point. Once we got into the dungeons, it was pretty much the same route for everyone. Yeah, Claire's here without the delivery bag.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. She just doesn't know.
Yeah.
But-
That's a curse of seeing this as commentators, as watchers.
Yeah.
Like we just know more than the runners do. So every time we see them do something that makes sense to them, we're kind of sad when it's not the right thing.
Yeah, she'll just come back in. Yeah, she'll just come back in order to check the mail, unless she, I guess, warps to force him not.
She could check the mail at another place. It's all
Yeah.
fine.
It's just interesting. Yes, so we're one sword away, and we know where that sword is.
Yeah, for Jay, it's in the RC right now, and for Claire, it's in Forsaken Fortress.
Yes. Yeah, so depending on when Jay checks mini boss, this could be kind of bad. This could be pretty bad for Claire.
Yeah. I'm looking at the timer, and I'm fairly sure we're gonna get a pretty fast finish from both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so Claire's gonna check a mail here at Bomb Island since there is a mailbox here.
Yeah, Grapple S Paw Print wouldn't have been worth, sadly.
It wouldn't have. It would have been dead.
Could have been like another magnificent mean item, like the Hero's Charm. Never
Yeah.
know. And the bait bag found by Claire. And Claire about to head to Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, go get that last sword.
Talking about last swords, I think Jay's about to get one. Trying for that cutscene skip, but a little too late there.
Alright, so Jay is going to store this chest and
Just
back over.
kind of go through the wall in the corner there. If you walk slow enough, the walls forget you're there.
Just void out. And Jay is gonna see he has a nice upgraded sword.
Yeah, probably very soon.
And that is go mode.
Yeah, go mode for
for
Jay. You might not notice it, but I'm pretty sure you did.
I think he noticed. I think he noticed. I think he probably noticed pretty quickly.
You do have to look for the crystal. You
have to look for
are-
it?
Yeah, you have to look for crystal.
I'm
You're
kidding.
like a scholar about looking at crystals. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I hope it'd be pretty weird if I didn't.
Did the walls forget us, or did we forget the walls? Yes. Yes.
Just yes.
And now I have the same brain egg than when I did philosophy in college. Wonderful.
So can we
The
talk
bee-
about how How Goma was the last logical boss
It's pretty.
in this.
It's
Pretty
always pretty
crazy,
silly when that happens because
right?
it's the first boss in the game. You never expect it to be last.
Right. It's crazy.
So time for some cutscenes before going into true go mode.
Yeah. We have to fight this cutscene boss.
The first half is cutscenes. The second half is just bullying if she starts hitting you left and right.
True enough. Goma's just a big.
Ooh,
Oh well,
one
it's over.
phase.
Got that one cycle.
Phase.
Nice. Very clean.
Very well done.
Yeah, it's kind of fortunate though that this boss is the last one, because I mean, usually you would prefer if it's Tachi as much as sometimes we complain about Tachi Go mode, since it sticks you out right where the portal is.
Yeah, and Claire just falling down there sadly.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
Not a lot of magic left, but she's going for it anyway.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Say there's magic there, so she'll be fine. As long as she doesn't fall here. Falling there is just the worst.
It is. And Jay now has completed the Triforce of Courage and is now heading to Hyrule.
On our way, Free Bear. Also, Goma gave us the long shard, which is my favorite. Funny enough, the tracker that we use is also the last one that it marks off.
Yeah.
So there you go.
The tiny one in the middle, the one
Yes.
that makes the one that makes the Triforce on the tracker kind of look like what is it again? I'm gonna find the emote. Give me a second. It kind of looks like this when you
Oh
don't
my
have
goodness.
it. The ears are teary.
Well, so unfortunately, Jay did reset on Hurricane Spin, so DQ automatically. Sorry, Jay.
Yeah, the main tournament is gonna go to game 3, you know?
Yeah, we're actually going to Game 3 now. I mean, Jay could just die to Ganon 10 times, you know? I mean, Claire could come back.
That's wild to me that we're talking
know.
about falling into the Phantom Ganon trigger because that trigger used to go all the way up.
Oh, it still does. No, it go. I'm pretty sure it goes pretty high. I've triggered Phantom Ganon from pretty high before.
Yeah, but it used to be like you had to use a grapple to trigger it and then stay up so you could dodge it. It was pretty intense. A very big so. Yeah, it's very small compared to vanilla.
It can
Claire-
still be kind of whack though.
Claire having a very nice bird. Meanwhile, Jay just rolling to the final boss.
On our way. Also,
Just-
Homework was nice to both our runners today.
Oh, that's always nice to see.
Mhm.
Well,
They love
when
nice
the
birds.
bird is mean, you're at least hoping that it's mean to both of them.
Right. It's always the worst when it just happens to one person.
And the Dark Knot is gonna die off screen. Damn, Jay. Damn.
It dabbed.
It probably did. Claire, a shard away from go mode. She knows where it is. Just has to get there.
We're also grappling Hook away, so she has to check arrow mail.
Yep. But there is a mailbox pretty close to that final boss, you know.
But really, we're just a grappling Hook away from go mode.
Yeah.
But I assume she's going to outset since Big Pig is there.
Yeah, not surprised to see that.
But
But
she'll
we're
just
probably
turn around.
not. Yeah, we're probably not gonna see the big pig.
We will not. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we only got one hit of the pig.
Yeah. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is.
A propel of the pork. Always sad when we miss one.
I'm so sad. Alright, so Claire is about to pick up her Go mode.
Yeah, very soon. Jay now on the final staircase. And there we are. Go mode for Claire. She only needs to go
Wow.
pick up that shard on Goma.
Yep, she's turning around.
Pretty deep stuff in chat tonight. Wow.
I'm pretty sure Claire will not spin down the barrier. She kind of has a track record for not. If she does, though, she's doing it for the fans, so.
Yeah. Can't wait to see if she goes out leaving, you know?
Also, that was a
Jay
nice
getting the
first shot from Jay. Nice second shot. Free for free.
Look at that guy making this look so easy.
Perfect. That was perfect.
That was one of the fastest PG ones I've seen.
That was free for free.
3 for
Literally
3.
Perfect. Literally perfect.
Like it never waved more than a few seconds between them. Actually incredible PG1.
That was so hot. Alright, so double crit into double test, right?
Maybe. Let's see how the grip goes. He's even using that low corner to make it fall faster. Wonderful.
I just like spinning in circles. Alright, we got one. Then we got the double crit. And
Jay just flexing on us mortals tonight.
This PG is going so well right now. I can't handle this. Alright, that was a nice first shot.
Yeah, nice first shot. And now PG just going into us.
Just gonna be a troll.
Nice spin.
The seed is already dead. This is incredibly good. Ooh.
And there we go. We missed our first shot on PG.
That was actually our first 2 shots. We missed 2 shots on PG, by the way.
Yeah, but you know, Jay gotta pretend to be immortal, be in front of us.
That was a crazy good PG. Like, that's insanely good. I have not seen that good of a PG in season 4.
The first two phases were just actually perfect, and the last one was not too bad either.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the second one went phenomenal. I mean, it was really just PG-3 that. God, I hate saying that it wasn't good because it was.
It was good. It was just not as good as the rest.
It just wasn't as good as the first 2. But honestly, that's just PG-3 being PG-3. It just kind of sucks.
Yeah. Fun fact about PG-3: if you have bait left, you can throw it at it, so it's even harder to hit the tail. It's wonderful.
True enough. All right, so Jay's not equipping magic armor here, by the way.
Yeah, probably not.
There's no way.
I'd like to tell you if it's a PB for Jay, but Jay has just played so many seeds that it's impossible to look.
Oh.
Whoa, almost there.
Claire was going for Gomo storage, but unfortunately didn't get it.
Ganondorf is spinning, but taking away our double damage.
Ooh, unfortunate. Also, Claire finishing up on Goma here.
Ooh, Jay missing the back of the big bad guy there.
Alright, now we just have to have Zelda cooperate with us today and just get this last shot. And she can be kind of weird. Oh wow, that was just unfortunate.
Ganondorf just being an actual unit tonight.
And that is gonna be GG for Jay, finishing with a time of 1:38:53.
Yeah, send your GGs in chat for Jay. Meanwhile, Claire got her last piece of Triforce.
Now she is on her way to Hyrule.
Yeah. And I think we're gonna be joined by Jay very soon, so
I think so. I think we can.
we can probably drag him. Hello, Jay. GG.
Hello, Jay. Yeah, GG.
Thank you.
That PG. Oh man, I'm just speechless.
You know your PG went well when your PG 1 and 2 are the fast one compared to the third one.
Right.
It's actual insanity, you know.
Yeah, I was just like, after what happened in Ganondorf, though, I was just like, fuck, if I lose this now, it's just because of Ganondorf. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the only like major mistake was forgetting to open the warp pod in DRC. That was like the only major mistake.
Yeah, other than that, it went pretty swimmingly. It was pretty hard to find that grapple. It took a while, sadly,
Yeah.
but we got there. Grapple was
got-
at the end of a pretty insane chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just-
was so like I was considering like Cabana, Overworld, or Pop Print, and then DRC for my last sword, and I was like, there's a chance that sword's just in DRC, and you could have gotten it way earlier, so that's why I chose DRC.
actually-
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Claire got it pretty early on. She actually went ahead and just full cleared besides Goma.
Yep.
Which, yeah, Leaf, you can just zoom on and you just go for.
Yeah, once I like realized that grapple can't be in there because there was a small key in basement, I was just like, well, we're coming back later.
We're just gonna come back later. Yeah, the logic, the scene. There's a reason that we love doing glitches here because this logic was insane. Logical dip into DRC to get Nehru's, to then go to Tachi, to get delivery bag, to then
Well,
get
no, to get Ghost Ship chart, which
oh
led
yeah, to get Ghost Ship
everything.
chart. Well, I mean, like to go into Tachi and get Ghost
Yeah.
Ship chart, to then go get delivery bag, to then get hammer from
Wasn't
It was
Hammer was
quite the
that.
chain. Quite
It
the
was,
chance
uh,
of
it was,
event.
it was so bad. I said go ship chart, and it was dumb. it was crazy. I mean, basically grapple go mode.
I think the biggest like heads up thing that I was super satisfied with, the fact that I remembered to grab the bait on the vanilla leaf spot.
Yeah, you guys both did it. It was pretty nice to see.
Mhm.
But for once, getting bait was a good experience, you know?
Getting jebaited wasn't actually that bad.
Also, it kind of made sense. Like, it was a fruit tree in the end. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, and light arrows were super early too.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, light
Yeah.
arrows were crazy early. I was worried that I was gonna have to end up going to Diamond Step without sword, even though I had hookshot and bombs.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you're now winning for the winner of the best of 3 that's gonna all happen tomorrow between Tanjo and Gymnast, so should be very nice.
Yeah, a
that'll be a
Marbles
good
player
one.
and a Skyward Sword HD player going against in Wind Waker Rando.
I thought it was a marble player. What?
that's Tanjo. No, that's Tanjo. Tanjo's the marble player. Jim
Yeah.
just has been playing Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, that Phantom Ganon for Claire literally had door cancel. Wow.
Yeah, that was insane.
He was dodging as well as he should be dodging on when you're using light arrows on him on Forsaken Fortress, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We should talk about that bubble. So
Yeah, that bubble.
as I recall, actually in a race that me and Martin commentated before, you just kind of got destroyed by a bubble once in Tachi, but a bubble helped you out this time and just kind of knocked you onto a platform.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
that's happened a decent amount because I would have made it if I did one more leaf pump, but I tried to leaf attack it,
Right.
so I hit it. Yeah.
In the end, it just kind of shoves you on there.
Yeah, most of the time when
And
you
it
get hit
worked
like
out in
that,
the end.
it works like that.
The real question is, how big is the shrine dedicated to bubbles in your house, Jay?
Was there anything else that happened with bubbles?
Not this seed, but
Okay.
Say with you, no. Well,
Claire
you got
did-
help. Claire did get hit by a bubble, and it kind of just pushed her back onto the platform she was already on. But
the Claire bubble was more like, okay, please try this again.
yeah,
Claire doing a pretty good PG1 there. Very nicely done.
oh yeah, light arrow super early. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, the only thing that I was scared of a little bit was Leaf. If Claire got that like super early, then that could have been bad.
Yeah, I think you got Lee first.
Yeah, you got it first, but then she got it pretty soon after
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
The one very interesting thing that we almost saw was Claire tried to go for the
Grappleless and Paw Print.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Could
crazy.
have been really crazy, but sadly she fell down and just decided to not go for it. That would have been the second time I see that in a tournament race, and the first one was in a spoiler log one. So,
It was in Spoiler Log Grand Finals.
yeah, it was amazing to see. Nicely done. Claire getting smashed by the spider, but then shooting it as it goes up. Wonderfully done.
She tried to shoot it as it was coming down. Just barely missed that.
Yeah, but then got the save, as I like to call it.
Well, she tried to go for a test. I appreciate that, Claire.
Yeah, very nicely tried. Now we're going for a more traditional trog shot.
Oh,
A little too high.
I think that was just a little bit too high. Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be getting Claire in for an interview, but she did a really good job. Honestly.
Yeah, very, very nicely done by Claire. Really about to finish the seed even, so not much of a difference between you two.
Yeah, Claire did go for Diamond Step early. That was something else.
Yeah,
I was considering it. We just had items though, but it wasn't like good items.
Right.
We had bombs and arrows, so.
Yeah, and then it had Mirror Shield, but that ended up not being worth since it only had magic armor.
Oh, I also didn't go to outset for like a long time.
Oh yeah.
What was funny though was that you two were kind of metagaming each other's a bit. Like I saw you go for that Fire Mountain super early because both it was really close to your route, and two because Claire doesn't like that place.
Yeah, I would have
That's kinda
actually
funny.
done it right after I did the DRI checks if I had more arrows, because I was like, my arrows after that Cyclos, that was kind of rough.
Man,
and then I just got a
if all-
quiver, and then I was like, okay, we're just going there, and then going to FCP sub.
Yeah. Speaking of quivers. 99.
Imagine in the same seed being able to say, okay, I'm a little low on arrows, and then having 99 of them.
Right. Oh no. Imagine if only we had enough arrows for Godan. We only have 99.
99 is not enough to kill Goma with light arrows, sadly.
It's really not. That's so unfortunate.
The ultimate flex is impossible.
Right? So sad. Oh, Zelda, why?
Claire
Please.
bait shot.
Yeah, you both got hit by Zelda.
Yeah, it was particular to see. And Claire about to finish the seed.
Claire finished for me.
Yeah,
Claire
there we
finished
go.
with a time of 1:48.11. Still, that's a really good time.
Yeah, very well done by Claire. That was sadly our last tournament race for this top 24 tournament.
It was.
Send your
Claire
GGs to her. Send
Yeah.
your good vibes to Claire for having put
Yeah.
up such a good performance this tournament.
Yeah, both Claire and Jay obviously did a phenomenal job. Very interesting to see all the different strats this time around.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about losers brackets. You have two runners
Yeah.
that you like. You get to know them through a best of three, and then life kind of just takes one away from you
It's just
until
over,
next tournament.
until we go for a run back and we all just keep racing.
Yeah. As we
But
call it, being knocked down to casual races.
yeah, that's unfortunately Claire will be joining us in all the casual races now, and like we
Yeah.
said, Jay, you get to face off against the winner of Banjo versus Jim.
The winner of the triple whammy tomorrow.
Both
Potentially a
pretty,
rematch.
yeah,
We've
both
already
are
played
pretty,
together and winners.
both are really strong.
I know that the
Crazy.
chat, Tenjo said something about if he gets to win tomorrow, he might be knocked out of winner and losers bracket by the same guy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Oh god.
Look, if you win one tangent, it's going to be exactly the same as the other best of three that y'all did. Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
Once again, I'm gonna tell you guys to go follow our runners. They did a wonderful job tonight. Jwiste, also called jwiste by some people. Sometimes it's weird.
Or just Jay.
Jtwist sometimes.
Jay Twist.
And
Sounds like a
Claireeon.
dance move.
It is a dance move. The
Well, I mean,
Jtwist.
not what? Okay.
And
Also,
also go follow Claireeon. They both did a wonderful job. Also, go follow our trackers, CPU Blanc and Teal Runway. Both very nice people.
yeah. And you
And you
should
can,
follow Mont
because you should go
Montgomery.
follow Crystal Bellis too. Wonderful.
Oh, and Teal's also
T-
commentating.
yeah, Teal is
Well,
here
Yay!
to take it away.
Yay,
no,
Teal.
I just came in to thank everyone for the wonderful run. I don't mean to hurry us along. We actually have a couple of things on the schedule right now, and I think they're looking to hopefully get in on our channel. So, with that being said, I just want to quickly plug the schedule. It looks like we've got a Zelda 2 randomizer coming up in about 7 minutes. We've also got a Link to the Past randomizer cross key tournament, Swiss Round 4, going on right now on ZSR 3. Um, but with that being said, thank you very much, Clarion, jwiste. Thank you for a wonderful show. Uh, Mont, Crystal, thank you for your commentary. Blonde, thanks for tracking along with me. Anyone have anything else?
Uh, self-care. Take care of
Yeah,
yourselves.
stay
Always.
hydrated. Wonderful.
Thank you very much, everyone. You have a wonderful evening.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.